Thanks for joining me. My name is Aina. I am from ECE 4th SAM. Today I am going to discuss about modulation. So, first is modulation. Modulation is a simple process in which a carrier signal of constant phase frequency and amplitude is modified by non-linear input signal. As a result, we'll have a signal output which changes its characteristics corresponding with modulating signal. In most wireless communication systems, audio signal of frequency ranging from 20 Hz to 20 kHz will be used. Here you can see modulator signal, carrier signal, amplitude modulation signal, frequency modulation signal. So this is the block diagram of modulation. Here, baseband signal and carrier signal is used as input signal and we are getting output as modulated signal. So what is baseband signal? Baseband signal is the modulating signal or original information signal either in a digital or analog form in communication system. Most telecommunications protocols require baseband signals to be converted or modulated to a higher frequency so they can be transmitted over long distances. Now we have carrier signal. Carrier signal is a signal of constant phase, frequency and amplitude. A carrier wave, carrier signal or just carrier is a waveform that is modulated with an information bearing signal for the purpose of conveying information. The carrier wave usually has a much higher frequency than the input signal does. Next is modulated signal. The signal that results when a carrier is modulated by a signal, such as when a carrier is modulated by an information bearing signal. Examples of modulated signals are the signals that result when number A, a sine wave carrier is modulated by a baseband signal, or number B, a continuous light wave from a laser is modulated by an optical modulator. Here we have the types of modulation. Number 1, frequency modulation. In this process, a carrier signal and modulating signal is taken as an input in the frequency modulator to give a modulated output signal. Number 2, amplitude modulation. In this process, a carrier signal and modulating signal is taken as an input in the amplitude modulator to give a modulated output signal. Number 3, phase modulation. In this process, a carrier signal and modulating signal is taken as an input in the phase modulator to give a modulated output signal. Next is need of modulation. So, number first is role of modulation in reducing size of antenna. We know mu is equal to f lambda. Lambda is directly proportional to 1 upon f. Since speed of the wave is a constant based on the medium, for efficient transmission from an antenna, its size should be comparable to the transmitted wavelength. Hence, use of high frequency carrier wave in modulation facilitates the size of antenna to be reduced, hence reducing the cost and improving its efficiency. Next, role of modulation in reducing power loss in channel. Every medium offers attenuation to the transmitted signal to some extent. A channel provides least attenuation in its frequency band, and hence it is desired that the frequency of the modulated signal should lie in this frequency band to reduce power loss in the medium and increase range. Next is role of modulation in multiplexing. Without modulation, channel can carry only one signal at a time. Otherwise, two signals in the same frequency band will interfere. With the help of modulation, modulated signal can be transmitted in a desired frequency band. Since the bandwidth of signal is much smaller than the channel can carry multiple signals in different frequency subbands with the help of modulation. This increases the information carrying capacity and the transmission rate of the signals. Thank you.